90-Day Fiancé stars Woods and Gino Palazzolo were recently caught in a full-on kissing moment in public. Fans are still rubbing their eyes in disbelief and are wondering what they just saw. Apparently, what initially seemed to be an innocent friendship soon turned into something viewers had been fearing. But this is not the end. Fans further noticed something shocking in Liz and Gino's viral picture and drew a conclusion. Keep on reading to learn more about what is cooking between Gino and Liz, because the tea is really hot. 90-Day Fiancé viewers have watched the way Liz Woods has suffered in the last two relationships. She wasn't lucky in matters of the heart. Hence, the celeb had a return when she was almost on the verge of walking down the aisle twice. After all this, fans believe that Liz should consider giving her heart and soul some rest rather than jumping back into the dating pool amid her cancer journey. Moreover, Gino is no saint when it comes to relationships. He also has more than 2 failed romances in the last decade. This is the main reason why critics believe that Liz and Gino could surely not be an ideal match, and they should think 1,000 times before even thinking about a happily ever after together. But now it seems that the tables have been completely turned. 90-Day Fiancé stars Liz Woods and Gino Palazzolo shared a picture together on social media. The snap appeared to have been taken at a bar or a restaurant where they were having drinks together. Their flashing smile made it clear that they were enjoying each other's company. Palazzolo even revealed in his caption that he was finally catching up with friend. Soon after this, another picture began making the rounds on Facebook that featured Liz and Gino kissing each other. They were sitting in the same background while they had their lips locked. Apparently, it wasn't a picture that Gino and Liz had ever shared on social media. While some fans believed that something was clearly cooking between these two, others read between the lines. Several critics pointed out that the noted image wasn't real and was actually AI-generated. Someone morphed Gino and Liz's original snap from the bar, gave the AI a prompt, and came up with this picture. Fans finally took a sigh of relief, as they clearly don't want the ship to sail at all. They believe that Gino and Liz should give themselves some time to heal from the trauma they had in their previous relationships. Despite months of public tension, 90-Day Fiancé stars Matt Branasterianu and Jasmine just shared a moment that felt intentionally permanent. The couple posted a video to Instagram Monday, January 5th, showing themselves pressing their daughter Matilda's tiny hands, feet, and their dog Coco's paws into freshly poured driveway cement at their new home. Jasmine captioned the post, "Today we turned our driveway into a time capsule. Matilda's tiny hands, Coco's little paws, and so much love poured into concrete. Forever part of our home. Forever part of our story." This sweet video sparked a wave of reactions from fans, many of whom noted the contrast between the tenderness of the moment and the couple's rocky recent history. Until Jasmine loses her temper and takes a sledgehammer to it, one remarked. Another noted, "You should have put your guy's hands too. What happened to him being kicked out? Everything is a storyline with these two," one criticized. However, many fans of the popular TLC series praised the couple for their united front. "This is the power of a couple working through troubles. This is what family and love is all about," one fan commented. "This is better than a marriage vow. This is the essence of family," said another Instagram user. 90-Day Fiancé star Matt Branasterianu drops bombshell about his future with Jasmine, but fans' doubts aren't unfounded. Just weeks earlier, Branasterianu admitted that his engagement to Pineda was largely driven by their shared child. After a tense tell-all, he told, "If it wasn't for Matilda, I probably would not be trying to marry her right now because I still think it's pretty early." He also acknowledged that arguments between them have become so intense that he occasionally stays at a friend's house to cool off. Many fans have already predicted a specific outcome for 90-Day Fiancé stars, Ziad and Emma. They already think that their relationship is doomed to fail. All because of the rocky start this couple has had from the very moment they met. Although they have had their sweet moments, tension is imminent at every curve in the road for these two. TLC introduced Emma and Ziad as part of the new couple lineup for 90-Day Fiancé before the 90 Days Season 8. Emma is from the States, while Ziad is from Morocco. Within a few hours of talking, Ziad started addressing Emma as his future wife. That had stuck with Emma as that particular move locked her in that relationship. However, Ziad now has a different take. The latest 90-Day Fiancé episode showed the two in the kitchen clad in aprons. The next frame featured a confessional from Emma, in which she expressed her relief at knowing that Ziad had finally told his family about her. As their conversation progressed, Emma made it clear she was willing to meet his family. She wanted to get to know him and his family better. However, the next moment brought her frustration to a head as he hesitated to introduce her to his family. He explained that his family members had hectic lives and wouldn't be available to meet her. However, his reasoning made Emma more wary of him as she felt like he was hiding her away and didn't want to introduce her deliberately. As 90-Day Fiancé fandom might recall, the before the 90 days couple, Emma and Ziad, had quite a rough start. Their trust issues and avoidance have led to a very turbulent relationship. As Emma is all set to lay her foundations with Ziad, he, however, keeps avoiding and ignoring Emma's ideologies. Ziad turned out to be a totally different man from the one he showed Emma online. The latest clip from before the 90 days might shed some light on the reason why. Ziad had introduced Emma to his friends at a restaurant. As they sat down, Emma started gushing about her future plans with these friends. They looked quite dumbfounded. Then the topic of marriage came up. One of the friends asked Ziad whether he thought Emma was the right choice for a wife and the mother of their children. He vehemently denied and said the chances were 0%. When another one of his friends translated the said words to Emma, she was understandably shocked. Ziad then started backtracking, saying he didn't think of her as a wife at that particular moment because it was too soon. He insisted that he needed to know her better to reach that conclusion. Emma swiftly pointed out that he was the one who wanted to get engaged during her trip to Morocco. Needless to say, the meetup ended on a tense note. 90-Day Fiancé's recent clips about Madeleine's pregnancy scare painted a very stressful picture for the fandom. Despite the unrest, the couple still planned the wedding. However, Luke's father's addition to the picture has revealed many more disparities. He held up a mirror to both of them, showing them the severity of their situation. After a few days, the fandom rejoiced as news of their breakup circulated. Many even noted that Luke seemed much more relaxed and happier without Perez constantly breathing down his neck. He deleted all her Instagram photos and unfollowed her. On the other hand, Madeleine appears to have moved on, according to her recent stories. Ahead of Luke and Madeleine's wedding, Jim, Luke's father, arrived in Colombia to bless the couple. During a conversation with Madeleine, Jim revealed some shocking facts about Luke's past. On 90-Day Fiancé, it was during this particular conversation that the stripper debacle came up. Perez mentioned how it created unrest in their relationship. According to Madeleine's recollection, Jim asked her to clear up any doubts before the marriage. He detailed his own cheating scandals, which made her very uncomfortable. Moreover, he added how he passed that trait down to Luke. He also shared that Luke had taken after his father from a very young age. Therefore, the stripper scandal didn't seem much like a deal-breaker to him. Madeleine grew understandably concerned about her future. Madeleine and Luke's relationship has been turbulent from the get-go on 90-Day Fiancé. Numerous altercations infested their rocky relationship. Most of them were started by Madeleine. She would lose her cool at every little thing that Luke does. Moreover, she would criticize his efforts to the minutiae. Therefore, the fandom had termed her the villain. Many fans also called her out for her entitled attitude on multiple occasions. They even criticized and empathized with Luke for his patience and his ability to tolerate her. Needless to say, the whole fandom was elated when they finally broke up. They were literally rooting for it. However, many fans are shocked to see the aftermath. Madeleine has apparently found herself a new cash fund, or as the fandom likes to say, a sugar daddy. Her recent Instagram post showed that she had completely moved on from Luke. She basically soft-launched a mystery man, holding hands in a hot tub. Moreover, her Instagram story painted a pretty close and cozy picture. Many fans were surprised to see her move on so quickly and move on to the next person so quickly. Then many others pointed out that a far more peaceful season without her would be a blessing. Ashley Michelle's muscular physique is turning heads. The 90-Day Fiancé star embarked on a weight loss and fitness journey, losing more than 100 pounds. Ashley's social media documented her journey, including a cut she sustained while lifting at the gym. Now her story is inspirational. Ashley recently uploaded a photo showcasing her incredible transformation over 4 years. It showed her before self, weighing 300 pounds, and her current weight of 185 pounds. She is incredibly lean and muscular. One look at her confirmed that she has not only lost weight, but also gained muscle through training. Keep reading to know more about Ashley's transformation. Ashley of 90 Day Fiancé hosted an Instagram Q&A session with fans, answering questions. One fan asked if she has experienced GLP-1 medication. Ashley confirmed that she has used it for a year and a half. She also cleared misconceptions about the weight loss medication. One instance she clarified is that people think GLP-1 causes muscle loss. It is not true, and she stated that muscle loss occurs only if one does not eat enough protein. Ashley stated in an Instagram story that eating well is important on the fitness journey. One must consume enough protein, maintain a calorie deficit, continue lifting weights, and track macros to achieve their goals. Ashley also clarified that GLP-1 only controls hunger. However, conscious calorie maintenance remains important for achieving results. Ashley said she does not have an issue with GLP-1 and added that if someone only needs to lose 10 pounds, they should not use this drug. In a Q&A session on Instagram, 90 Day Fiancé star Ashley posted an incredible physical transformation. She has lost over 100 pounds in 4 years. She trains heavily, eats right, and posts about her workout routines. Ashley looks super fit. She posted a photo of herself flexing and replied, "Go slow, PPL. It's a marathon, not a sprint." The text overlay read, January 5th, 2026, 185 pounds. Ashley's weight loss is an inspiring story. In the previous story, she showed a photo of her before physique from 2020. It was dated June 3rd, 21. 320 pounds. She was heavier then. Fans can clearly see the change in her body structure. From being overweight to losing fat and gaining muscle took consistency, discipline, and hard work. Ashley's Instagram profile reads, Mind, Body, and Soul Transformation Mentor. In her posts, she lifts heavy. She trains her lower body 3 times a week and her upper body 2 times. In addition to the gym, she practices yoga and Pilates once a week. Cardio is part of her daily workout. For supplements, she loves whey protein. She also answered questions about belly bands to get a flatter stomach.